it's like The Simpsons is like, well, Bart doesn't, Bart likes attention, but the thing is, he doesn't know the difference between good attention and bad attention. It's just no attention whatsoever. So now he's trying to, I think, live a little through the experiences vicariously of others, I think, which again is showing a little bit a wedge. It's opening a wedge of vulnerability that he's just uncomfortable with. So, what other nice things does this evil woman say?
Tina told you that you were the quickest learner of the group and were very effective.
She says I'm a quick learner, and I'm becoming more effective.
She says you're an expert hunter, but also very talented prey.
I've become both a very good hunter and also very capable prey.
And she thinks you are more talented than the judge could ever be.
She says some other very nice things, too.
I'm assuming based on sorry, that was really funny. Based on my history as a courtesan, I'm assuming a lot of that is based on being able to read people.
Yes.
So seeing that the judge is kind of and asking a question like that, seeing a little crack in the armor, I think Alistair would pick up and for the first time go and sit down beside the judge.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Now, would you have ever told us your first name, or would you just have been the judge the whole time?
He said Judge Rex.
Yeah, I said Judge
that.
Rex.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I think Alistair will sit down, and he kept of the food that we're getting. I'm assuming we'd get one nice a dessert, and he would keep his dessert.
And the judge would never get a dessert.
Yeah.
The judge gets slop, and the rest of you get a nice
We're
meal
getting
with
nice food.
meat and vegetables and other side dishes and a small dessert.
So Alistair would slide his dessert over to you and go, "Oh, Judge Rex, you can have this too. Every day you stay here and we get to leave. We're not trapped anymore. But you, the only reason you're trapped is because you want to be. Every day Mayor John leaves that prison of a body and flies and runs. And Tasha in the machine, she's not scared. She's good. She's the best of us at this. And you can be too, Judge. All of this waits for you."
She does good in the machine.
Oh, she does the best in the machine, Judge.
Hello, Bridget.
Judge.
My dear Vi does good in the machine.
And you could too, Judge. You could be the best of us all if you believed in yourself.
Alistair, I'm going to kill you.
And you're all gassed.
Good night.
Can I get everybody to roll me D20?
4.
10.
14.
Okay, yeah, you're all gassed. None of that changes. And you shift into the next area of training. You are all taught a dance. And then you are
Yeah, I'm now just waiting for the last guy. This group just randomly invited me to kill some elites, so why not?
That are spread throughout the Imperium. And you are forced to learn to conquer the emotions of these groks until you can do the dance as a grox that you had learned as a person. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from each of you? I will give you advantage to John and Tasha, not Alistair.
Son of a bitch.
21.
Also 21.
Wouldn't a dance be like a dex thing?
The dance would be, but this is actually, can you overcome the instincts to do the dance?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. 13.
13. You do barely manage to do it. Again, Alistair is caught up in these waves of emotion. He's caught up in the interior lives and the instincts, and it's celebrating them all, which means he can drift in and out of control, but he does enjoy a dance, so he commits to this.
God bless.
After you have all completed the dance, you are then put as 3 groks into one pen, and it brings out an absolute feral ferocity of wanting to kill all of the other groks that you need to overcome. The most powerful instinctual drive to aggression you have ever experienced. Can you all roll me wisdom saving throws? I will give advantage again to John and Tasha, but not to Alistair.
Another 21.
Oh, well done. 15.
7.
Unfortunately, it takes a considerable amount of time and a lot of dead groks. You realize you are being fed groks every night as this is experimenting, and likely so is the entire crew as this is happening. But Alistair just cannot master these emotions to the point where eventually Tasha and John work together as 2 groks to pin you down, and you are just fighting so hard that they have to kill you while trying to stop you. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
It's gotta be wisdom, eh?
Yep.
Oh. 16.
16. You finally manage to overcome this final hurdle. And the 3 of you together do the dance as these raging groks who are determined to kill each other. You still manage to stay in control, carry out your elaborate activities, and not kill each other in the process. And it is treated as a big celebration. Tina at the end congratulates all of you for completing the training and says, tomorrow will be the final test. Once that's done, you'll all get delivered. You'll all be set free. You won't be on the ship anymore. You won't have to worry about any of this. The final test is tomorrow.
Do we have to leave?
Yes,
Oh.
because the client is the one who organized this,
But,
not me.
question.
John,
Do we get to go together?
no.
Oh.
Okay, so we lost Papacito. He's a shaman.
I can't guarantee that
Should be able to do it anyway.
in the future. What I can tell you is you're not being dropped off at the same place now.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Maybe wherever we are, whoever we are, we should come up with a way to know one another, no matter what body we're in.
Well, I don't think there's anything better than the Grox dance. He's starting to do it.
It's the gritty.
It's so beautiful.
The Grox dance. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
The Grox dance
all
unifies
learned
us. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to get you guys to dinner, and you can do the Grox dance all you want. Again, final test is chosen by client will be tomorrow. Then this will all be over as we get you dropped off at your location. So eat well. I'll see you tomorrow. And she delivers you back to the central area with the judge.
But 1 and 2 and
1, 2, 3, 4.
Grox dance.
You see them come in doing the same dance together.
Laughing.
Oh.
having a great
And
time.
the judge is just like scratching at his leg, just like there's like a really bad itch.
A bed sore.
Yeah. You haven't noticed he's been scratching at it probably for like just every once in a while, just like his leg has been just like giving him some guff. I don't know. Maybe it's the moisture in this place.
Sorry, just the person who has the world in their head is like, what?
Over the last months of
Mhm.
just being in an enclosure with nothing but time by his side,
Yep.
I would assume he would have a grasp of how he's being surveilled.
Yep.
Yeah. Would you be able to explain what that process is? Like how they are fully surveilling everybody in there because they release the gas.
Yep.
He knows it's usually when it comes to violence
Mm-hmm. Or threats.
or threats
Or yelling.
Which sounds like there's obviously a visual component to this. There's also an auditory component to this.
Correct. Roll me a perception with advantage.
Okay. Perception, that's going to be dirty 23.
This table's use of dirty and natty are really
I
messing
know.
with
I
me.
love it.
know.
But
I'm
we're
obsessed.
Oh,
embracing
sorry,
it.
right. I rolled a 23.
A filthy 23.
Filthy,
Disgusting.
degenerate
Yeah.
23.
Okay. You have come to realize that the floor, it's grading clearly underneath. That's where the microphones are.
Mhm.
So
Ooh.
they've been placed throughout this area under the floor. Your guess when it comes to the visual component is the walls are very tightly machined. There may be some rivets or other things that are fake, but it's likely that Tina is using illegal technology because there are no servo skulls built into this portion of it.
Mhm.
You're likely looking at pinhole cameras or other things that are tracking that don't have any biological components, so you're
Mhm.
not as familiar with those.
Great. So I don't want to. I'm going to do another plan.
Great, I
But
love a plan.
This is being Calvin balled over time that we have not explained up until this point.
Great,
Okay.
walk me through it, please.
Let me get ready. Let me
Yeah.
just
All right.
let
Or
me
don't
adjust
walk us
myself.
They're
through
coming
it.
in
Also just
dancing.
do
No,
things.
walk me through it because I need to know the success failure ratio on how to do the dice.
So while he's been going insane, playing a regicide, realizing where he's being looked at, understanding there could be some also internal components that I might be automatically
Yeah, you have
being
no idea. Yeah.
examined, but you're so far he's taking it as potentially not so much as per everything else that's in the environment surrounding him. So he's been just going over some of the incision marks from his previous augmentations,
Mhm.
and he's been like just basically over the case of months just been scratching at certain incision points where he's grown over time to try and like loosen the integrity of the skin slowly just been trying
Well, I get less XP.
tiny wounds which then he covers up, but one specifically in his leg, he was giving it some time over the course just to see if it was being tracked or monitored and seeing if it was taken as a serious injury or not.
Okay, you're trying to hide it or you're trying to not hide it?
Oh, I've been trying to do it. Yeah, no, I've been just doing it I've been trying to do it deceptively, but just make it seem like really casual when I'm really hurting myself.
Great, roll me a stealth.
Do this for me, baby. Well, that is going to be. Oh, wait. This is the second day. I'm doing it again, baby.
Okay, you've been using that for this overall process. I believe that you were using that on each successive day
Yeah,
as part of your plan.
This is an inspiration that he's using.
Well, that fucking sucks. So it's
You
just
roll
going
a
to be.
4 with the inspiration, so
Yeah.
the original number will be better.
It's going to be an 11.
11. Okay. You are trying to do this, but when you actually get to the point of breaking skin, they come in, treat it, reseal it, and you have Grok's hide mittens
I was gonna
put
say
on your hands
mittens.
that are hooked in as cuffs, so you no longer have use of individual fingers.
This fucking blows. Okay, so he's still he's trying to scratch through the mittens. He's like,
He is now spending his days with his arms chained above his head on the back wall. They let you down for meals.
I have no fingers,
and they
but I
hook you
must
back
scratch.
all right, okay, I'm just gonna go. Tina, Libertina, can I speak with you, please?
Sure, I'm listening. Voice comes in over the comms.
I've wanted to ask what's going to become of me when everybody is released if I am not educated in the ways the client wishes me to be.
Up to the client once we drop you off.
I see. Okay. Is it too late to ask for if not a cram course, for whatever test you'll be putting everybody through, at least a chance to go through with this final test, even though I may not be up to snuff?
Oh, yeah, you're going through the final test. That wasn't optional.
Oh. Yippee. Could somebody come and scratch my
Nope.
run a tight ship, Tina?
Yes. I just want to remind you that the gloves, your choice. Getting hooked to the ceiling, your choice. Not being trained, your choice. Bad meals, your choice. Could have changed your mind at any time.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to sleep now.
I mean, you'll try. Good luck. And that's when all the dancers start to come in, and your cuffs give out and you fall to the floor.
Oh.
We didn't hear that conversation?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm still like trying to scratch my.
I will gas you.
Fucking. Oh. All right. Well, gang. What?
Slowest turnaround with like jazz hands in the air. You know?
Oh.
Grok stance.
Okay. How's How was school today?
We did it. We passed the final challenge, and we are one as dancing rocks.
Oh, well done, big man.
We have learned all they have to teach, Judge.
They're going to send us away. I've come to like it here. I'm sad.
Oh.
Don't be sad. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
He didn't mean that as like, he's not meaning that as literally an attack. He's just like, no, he's not meaning that as an attack. He's just like,
Can I request the gas, please?
it's literally just like, you are his, whether you understood or not, you've become his crutch. In this, he sees in you at least something that's familiar, and just you giving in to being this weak is so, while he's so weak, it's like somebody has to sleep in rotation when you're out in the field. Sometimes if you were assigned with a partner or something like that, you know, and you're not giving that, and he just wants so much for you because he sees so much potential, and it's just no, please don't, just shut, quiet.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to walk over. His knees are weak, and
Yeah, I'm waiting for the last guy. Then we can start clearing out this place for, I guess, some people having the mallet quest.
Put both of your hands and put him in between his mittens. And
You got mitts?
He's had mitts for weeks.
Vi, just, I will come for you. Remember, you have to stay strong. What you are being fed is nothing but lies.
Who is Vi?
Shut up.
Oh.
Lies, remember, Vi.
She's like looking at the other two, like, help, I'm scared again.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna come
I think
in.
we come and take her
yeah,
away.
they're gonna separate them if we can.
Judge, no.
It's all right,
We're-
Tasha. It's all right.
We're gonna be fine.
Why would he say that to me?
I think
at
he's
him.
crazy.
He's crazy. He rejects the
Scratch my
gifts.
leg.
No,
Do it
Judge.
hard.
No. You
Please.
don't deserve the gas, Judge.
Oh,
You
I
should
don't-
watch.
I don't want to see you anymore.
Oh man.
what?
We think you should go, Judge.
There's only like 4 walls here. Where am I gonna go?
Back to your little cage. Let us enjoy this last night together.
Mayor, we're in this deep. You got my back?
I think you said it once before. Disgusting. And he's holding Tasha like, oh.
I was going to say, I'm sorry, I don't understand what this is. I hope you get to leave sometime soon, too.
Justice before people. The emperor loves me. The emperor takes care of his family. Oh.
So we just wanted to hear more.
He returns to his cell sad and alone. The judge, with no imperial heroes amongst this. Everyone has chosen his side, and it is not the judge's, where he rests with his mittens cuffed to himself, and he's forced to raise his arms for the chains to snap back into place for this final night before the final test.
Snap back to reality.
I was just going to say, you son of a bitch. Oops, there goes gravity.
The next morning, you all wake up. You have breakfast served to you in your individual cells, and you are brought out and into a central room where there are 2 machines set up. Tina is there. There are a number of servo skulls recording this. And she looks at all of you and says, it's time for the final test. Up first, we've got our 2 Imperial heroes. This is going to be a very simple test. Tasha, you're going in one machine. Judge, you're going in the other. You're both going to go into some Xenos, and you're going to fight to the death. And whoever wins passes the final test, and they live. And whoever loses fails the final test, and they die. We got to make this one a little more real according to the client, because we need to know that you can, and I quote, kill for the Emperor, and kill for yourself.
Dead in the body that she's going into. Right?
Xenos
Just
body dies, and I shoot whoever loses directly in the brain pan. They die. The end.
The person, the actual human.
Either Tasha or the judge are being shot in the head at the end of this combat. Whoever wins lives. Whoever loses dies.
Ooh, I knew it.
I might ask a
Yes.
simple request.
You can ask whatever you want.
I ask,
Oh, fuck.
please, do not make my daughter fight her father.
Tasha's getting into the machine.
Like, Alistair's like gonna plead with Tina, like, Tina, don't even waste our time. Skip the test. Just shoot him. He doesn't even know where he. Look at him. He's not prepared.
If I have to fight anybody, please. And if you wish to have a good fight to see all capability,
Oh my God, you are so old
Let
and
me
boring. I
fight
don't care. Put him in the
Alistair.
machine, and two medics
Yes.
just go and shove him into the machine.
Yes.
And she turns to John and Alistair and says, "Now, do you guys want to watch this, or should we spare you?"
Alistair
drunk.
says,
See what is going to happen. Tasha has to win. It's going to be fine.
Wonderful. Now, I want to be clear. There are some separate rules for this one than for the fight you guys are going to have afterwards. That's okay. I just don't want you to expect what happens here to also be what happens for you, all right?
Oh, it's
Anything.
different? Oh, okay.
Yeah, different structure.
Excellent.
And the judge is brought to a machine. Tasha's in a machine, and two cages are wheeled out into the center of this room, and a void shield bubble pops up around them. And as you look into the cages, you see two orc boys,
Ooh.
both full size. They appear to be the height of the average person, probably like 6 foot, 6'2", I guess a little tall on the people scale, because they are hunched over. They would be much taller if they stood fully erect.
Right.
They are massively muscled, long arms nearly hitting the ground where they are. They massive axe in one hand, a pistol in the other, both brutish and outsized. And on one side, you can see, because they both have an ally with them in their cells, there is a grot, a Gretchen, a miniature orc, about 4 feet tall, much skinnier, meaner. It has a brutal little dagger on one side. And on the other side, to balance it out, are the mechanical body part remnants of Rex 2, still cut in half, but not alive. An orc and a grot in one cage on Tasha's side, and an orc and Rex 2's corpse on the other for the judge.
This episode of Agents of the Inquisition features the voices of Del Borovic, Guy Bradford, Josh Halbert, and Tyler Hewitt, alongside Dungeon Master Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra, and Agents of the Inquisition's artwork.
And it stopped just before the fight. No.
And our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Cheaps by Jazzar, whose music was provided by freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum Dums and Dice, including merchandise, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. If you want to support the show or get an ad-free version, go to dumdumdice.com/join. That's DUMBDICE.com/JOIN. Again, that's dumdumdice.com/join. Though the team is working under special condition, this podcast isn't. So tell your friends about Agents of the Inquisition and join us next
Fuck.
week. Rabute Gilliman himself.
This can be messy.
Dum Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time: George Dolby, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Madre de Gatos, Garbo Ape, Sam Schaefer, Dia de los Hoodless, Squishy Werewolf, Funky Head, Accent Therapeutic Services in Florence, Kentucky, Jordan Oliver, Richard Wright, Brittany Fenwick, Megan Werner, A Man Out of Time, Curtis at FingerTechRobotics.com, Your Homeboy Bones, Ellis Hatch, Odigenous, Kai Koa, Squire Solaire, Sandy Sassy Pants, James Molina, Nick Hemsing, Mickey Blake, Corpse Knight Silver, Adamir 101, The Dankler, Lady Destiny Stormbringer, Randall Eberly, Lord Taser, Funky Stevie, J. Robert the Mad Fox, Optimus Omega, The Workaholic Mr. V, LMX, Emilio and Minions, Flea Unit, Binks, Magical, King Kato, Lurking Sam, Lost,
Tay the Dirt Sailor, Oliver Clothes Off, Zara Cypher,
and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.
Yeah, that's it, I guess. You can turn on the music. What the hell? I should maybe respec into healing. Yeah, it's starting to get choppy now, so I need to restart the game. Oh shit. it's not the game that's causing it. Is it my CPU or something? Yeah, I guess this CPU is not great for streaming. Or if it's the graphics card that's having issues. I'm not sure if you can see it on stream or not. I'm gonna try to install Afterburner so I can tweak my fan setting on the card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys, so I can play properly. See you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night. Thank you for watching so far.